Hey, Mark Zinder here. I think we all know there are 5 things that will determine the outcome of your portfolio over the long term. Number 1, how much you invest, no duh. Number 2, how often you invest it, dollar cost averaging. Number 3, how long you invest it for, time value of money. Number 4, the tax consequences. If you tax something, you get less of it. If you tax something less, you keep more of it. And number 5, the rate of return. Now, what do we all focus on? The rate of return. Okay, let me give you some historical numbers. The Dow was created in 1896, the S&P was created in 1926, and the NASDAQ was created in 1971. What has been the return on these 3 indices from inception through the end of 2019? Here we go. The Dow has averaged 10.1%, the S&P has averaged 10.1%, and the NASDAQ has averaged 9.6%. Looks like 10 is your number. Now, how do you do better than 10%, you might ask? Well, I just learned the best way, and it's to invest with this goat farmer who lives on Lake Michigan with about 400 goats and a dozen PhDs and mathematicians. I know, hear me out on this. His fund, the Black Swan Fund, part of Universa Investments, has since inception in 2008 through the end of 2019 was up 76%, which is slightly better than the S&P 500. But in March, his long-dated, out-of-the-money puts paid off, and as investors reap the reward. That's what he does. He waits for a black swan event, willing to lose a little money every day for the big payoff. And that big payoff came in March when his fund was up, are you ready for this? 4,144%. Here's my question to you. 2020 has been a doozy, and we're only halfway through the year. We still have the election to contend with. It took him 12 years to get the big payoff. Do you think we have to wait another 12? Or do you think lightning might strike the same place twice in 1 year? I just don't know for sure. What do you think? Hope you liked my story. Hey, I put that story on my website. Go to markzinder.com. Once there, go to resources, and you'll see the article I was referring to from Forbes. Thanks for listening.